Hello, welcome to this week's Sunday segment. I hope you've had a really good week, and I hope that you are making small changes towards your wellness that are positive and that things that you want to do, that you love, that are making you feel better. This week I want to just touch on two things. First of all, I want to touch on, it's going to end up being three things. First of all, I want to just touch on saying well done, like congratulations, well done for being here, for taking the time, making the effort to do something with your wellness, because it takes a lot and not everybody does it, and you are doing it. So I am celebrating you. That's amazing. Well done. The second thing I want to touch on is that this process takes time. And we are not here to get a 6-week transformation or, bikini fit, summer ready in 12 weeks, whatever that means. That's not what we're here for. We are here for wellness for life. So we don't have to achieve anything really quickly. We can take our time. We can work out what really works for us. We can enjoy that journey because it doesn't stop. The reason that people feel that they fail with their health and fitness and their wellness is because they're chasing an end. And honestly, there isn't an end to your wellness, is there? It just keeps on. You don't want to do something for 6 weeks, feel amazing, and then after 6 weeks go back to whatever you were doing before the 6 weeks started. That's not what we're about. What we're about is putting things in place every single day on repeat so that we absolutely feel amazing. And there doesn't have to be an end date, which also takes the pressure off us for if we do, have a family celebration or we go out and maybe we flex our plan a little. That's absolutely fine because we've got our whole life to get this right. It doesn't have to be done in 6 weeks. Yes, absolutely. If you're the sort of person that likes a goal and it helps you to stay focused, brilliant. But make sure that whatever you're implementing to get that focus are things that are sustainable and that you will be able to continue doing and will feel second nature after you've reached your goal. If you get to your goal and you go back to life before you started, then the things that you chose to put into your life weren't sustainable, and that's really important. So I'm celebrating you for being here. I absolutely want you to understand that there is no end goal, that we are doing these things slowly, day on day, building them so that we all feel amazing. And the last thing that I want to just talk about today, because it came up on my Instagram stories and it's been in conversations recently that I've been talking to with people, and that is that time is a problem. Time seems to get in the way of us feeling amazing. And I've had quite a few conversations, definitely in the last month, where people have said, you know what, Kim, I really want to do this. Let's take walking, for example. I really want to go for a walk every day. I know that I feel better when I walk every day. I don't have time. I just can't fit it in. I'm too busy. The kids want this. I have to go to work. My husband wants me to do this. I've got to look after this person. You've got a lot of things coming on. I get it. I absolutely get it. However, what I would say to you is if you don't make time for yourself now so that you feel well, your body will get sick. And then it's taken out of your hands. Everything, all those things that you've just told me are reasons why you don't have time. Well, somebody else will have to do all those things because you will be sick and you won't be able to do them. And so what we want to do is we want to be healthy so that that doesn't happen. We don't want to wait until life has pulled the brakes on and then we have to reevaluate and be like, okay, what do we need to do? Let's not do that. Let's do it the other way around. Let's take control, excuse me, and let's start implementing these things now. So if we stay with the walking, what I would say is I completely understand that you don't have time to go for an hour's walk every single day. But what about if you could go for a 10-minute walk once a week? Now, you'll probably just laugh and be like, oh, for goodness sake, Kim, if I do 10 minutes once a week, that is not going to solve anything. It's not going to help me lose weight. It's not going to make me feel amazing. But you know what? It will, because it's a starting place. And once you've done a month of 10 minutes walking once a week, you might find that you actually have 2 days in the week that you can fit in a 10-minute walk, or maybe 3 days, or maybe that 10-minute walk becomes a 20-minute walk once a week. So do you see what I mean? Like, once you understand that you can do something and that you start to feel the benefits, because you absolutely will feel better even for a 10-minute walk. Your brain will clear, your body will thank you. Then you want to do more. So this is the biggest thing. This is where people hit hurdles and they stop, is because they try and do too much too quickly. And we don't have to do that. It's all about tiny, tiny steps. You hear it all the time. One of my good friends, she is a confidence coach, and one of her things is start with the small steps. And it's the same with anything, and it works particularly well with our wellness. So I hope that's helped. I absolutely am celebrating you for being here and giving it a go. Remember that there is no time frame, only the time frame that you want to put on this, nobody else. You're doing this for you. And just take it slowly. Do small things that you can then build on. And of course, like always, if you are liking this video, then give it a like, maybe drop a comment, share it with your friends, come and find me on Instagram. If you would like more support, I have spaces for coaching at the moment. I would love to talk to you. Come over onto Instagram, drop me a message and let's chat. But for now, I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and I will speak to you all next week. Thank you for listening.